Hi.
Space and Delphi here, and we are here playing Blueprints. We are working our way towards being the best nephews that we can be to inherit our great uncle's estate. And our last day was a little rough.
Our
last two days were a little rough. But we're going to do better this time.
Absolutely.
And we're just going to absolutely kill it on day 13. Because that's how that works. We're going to either get the burning glass and light a whole bunch of candles, or we're going to do stuff with the pump room.
Figure out the
or do
boiler
stuff
room?
with the boiler room. Yeah.
Maybe
one of those things.
Defrost the freezer.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
We have a lot of goals.
We have a lot of
We're very open to which goals we're able to achieve.
Whatever the house dictates.
Incredible amount of progress. We're getting there.
Yes.
Let's find out where there is.
Let's go. Woo! Tis loading.
Day 13.
8 a.m. Let's go!
We actually spent the entire week waking up before 8 a.m. So
It's wild. Our schedule was
we
so
are
different.
so prepared to be great nephews.
So prepared.
Okay. Straight to the outside.
Yeah.
Also, last time we got the sauna, which gave us an extra 20 steps. So we're starting at 90, and that's fantastic.
Real pumped about that.
Which would also mean that we can check in on our theory about whether or not the foundation works without... Oh. I really like the schoolhouse idea, but the shrine is
not the hovel. I know we have extra steps.
We are
not the
not
hovel.
doing the hovel.
That was awful.
Do not like the hovel.
Make
we
an
turned
offering.
on
We turned on the gas. We don't need it.
That's the last time we'll ever go there.
The shrine sounds really cool, but also the schoolhouse sounds...
8 classrooms.
8 classrooms sounds cool.
I want the schoolhouse.
Gosh. Z, I can't even, Z. We hated the hovel so much. It just ate so many steps. Herbie! Do you think that's our brother or our uncle?
Uncle Herbs. I saw somebody bought a used school desk. No.
Fourth one. What does it do?
Alright.
Extra staircase unlocked?
Something, right? Surely you don't turn
some
on
stone is gonna move.
all of the things and nothing happens. An elevator?
Is that a Willy Wonka style elevator?
That's a... Do you need a key to use it?
I don't know. It looked like there were maybe buttons.
Okay. Hey, we just did something cool. Day 13, let's go.
Day 13, let's go. Okay, can we open? Oh, okay. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. It is kind of humble and little. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, RIP, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more than I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. What kind of Hogwarts-ass shit is this? The kids have to find the classroom each day. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Nah, that was a great joke. All right, Mrs. Peterson needs her gift. That's interesting.
Is it?
I don't know. Maybe that means we find a gift somewhere.
Maybe. This drawer doesn't open.
No. Okay, what about the books on the desk?
These books do not have titles and you cannot select them.
Okay. Well, it added 8 things to the draft pool and we got the elevator out of it, so...
Yeah. This was a win. Oh yeah, I saw somebody online who bought a school desk so that he could nap. I haven't slept this good.
I haven't slept this good in years. Just turn on a podcast and just...
For me, the podcast, The History of English, just, it's so fascinating, but also just so easy to fall asleep to. All right, elevator, what's up?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Do we need the basement key? That is what I wonder.
Oh, no, we don't. Cliffside, cliffside, cliffside. Do we get to go next to the...
This is scary. I don't like this at all. If I were a nephew and real...
Excellent, Sistine. Cheesy bread and gnomes.
Oh, it's dark.
I love it.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
wait,
what do you
go
mean
back, go
gnomes?
back, go back, go back. The little cross stitching.
Oh.
What's
Whoa.
there? Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you just
I
blew right
missed a
past
room.
that.
Oh, another logbook.
Foreman's log number 3. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more.
Whoa.
Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried.
Ooh. Are we going to wish that we had the wall breaker?
Probably. Keep an eye out for weak-looking walls.
All right. Also keep an eye out for denim. Denim from the 1915 era would be worth a lot. Hello.
What is that? That's a lot of chess pieces right there.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, that's a chessboard right there. But it's by room, not by...
Maybe you're selecting where you want those rooms?
Also, this place is called the Precipice, and that's pretty cool. My theories here is it either determines what rooms you draw where, or you have to, like, draft your house and then put accurate ones down.
Could be.
Okay, so, chess puzzle. Chess puzzle? What pieces are there? Okay.
Pawn? I mean, it's all the pieces.
Okay, it's just one of each.
Yeah. But yeah, we haven't drafted any rooms yet. All this awesome stuff we're doing is free. Oh, that looks like a wall that could be torn down.
Maybe.
Why else would you be able to walk over here? Alright, well, that was awesome. And it makes me feel like those chess pieces do matter, which, you know, obviously we assumed was true, but...
Right. There wouldn't be chess pieces everywhere if it wasn't. Yeah, that looks jackhammerable right there. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh.
Foreman's copy, do not remove from site.
This is really old.
1905.
You
drew that.
Drew that.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere.
Also, are those the symbols for the North territory?
I don't think so. I think it was a little bit more separate mountainy. I wouldn't necessarily call that the same thing. Okay, yeah. So that was the symbol on our mom's birth certificate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait, okay. So the first era found, okay, various signs that they did this summer. Okay. Sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we were usually referring specifically to realm sigils and those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and other documents. This book was written to make a simple understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does this tell us of the kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have a special meaning. Okay.
So you got the core, the dividing lines or rays, the moats. Where are the moats?
It's like dust moats. So, like the things that are floating. So, in this case, the moats of the sigil are the little Bluetooth symbols.
On the border.
Okay. The core. At the center of each sigil is...
the V. Or the...
No, just the hourglass. Because it was...
The hourglass is... Oh, yeah, look. There's the mountains down there.
Okay.
And then the hourglass, so it's the pentagon that is the...
Okay, wait.
Third one.
Is it... Or would it be the heart? Because it looks like...
Sure.
It says pentagon is Fen, so I think that's Fen Aries.
Right.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be the little heart originally, and then it changes to Fen Aries later.
Okay.
Because I think after the stuff.
A unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as the first step in deciphering any sigil, as all of the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Several examples from well-known. And then...
Okay. And then, hold on. CO is what it starts with.
The original is also the way the chessboard was shaped.
Yes. It was. Arindia. Yeah.
Orindia? Okay.
I assume that's what it is because it's
Yeah, that makes
or.
sense.
Yeah. It's because it was like the history of Arindia. Okay, and then this is the Araja and the heart. Looks like the CVS band-aids.
Yeah. You're really good at drawing that, by the way.
Thank you. Okay.
Raise.
From different number. Counting the sigil will reveal something in transportation. Were they on ships? Okay. Ship routes, carriages. Okay, determine mode of transport.
This is rough.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Okay, wavy. Heat.
Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing sun cause the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence, and windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of bent curved lines, rays buckling under the high winds.
Okay.
Motes. On each sigil floating between the rays are small figures called motes. From the shape and style of the motes used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed if they consider themselves mighty and armed or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Tribal, a primitive realm hunter and gatherers. Agricultural, harvest and farming based society and culture. Material, and generations spreading argument. Metropolitan, large city-state with a dense urban and populous center. Academic, a center for knowledge advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. Industrial, engineering-driven culture with a focus on manufacturing inventions and productions. Spiritual, an elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. Poetic, a strong force on an advancement of the arts, writing, music, and language. You got all those?
Yes.
Cool. Border. Around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. These are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner of the national colors of the specific realm. So circles is, or hollow circles is white. Larger, yeah, just.
I'm right, I'm scurrying. Violet. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna.
Thank you for the gentle here. Remember it said what it was, but
Okay, yeah, I think it did. It did. Okay, green, orange, red, pink, yellow. And I already did white. Okay, so green is dashes. Orange is little triangles. Red is, oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. And pink is little
Here.
stair steppies.
Yellow zigzags.
Yellow is the full zigzag. And then I already did white. Okay. Putting putting it all together. That's what's on our mom's birth certificate. Well, it was rain versus fog, though, because she had 3 lines. So it's red. Okay, by studying the core, race, and modes. Yeah, so, but she had 3 lines on hers, so I think it was rain, and that's 2 lines, so I think that's fog.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a red banner with martial law because it had the little bees.
Realm and blank. Sigils of the past and present. Oh. And it's open, it doesn't close. No. Alright, well that sure is a lot of information. At the end of a tunnel. Oh.
Cool. All right, so I think
we need to come back down here with some breaky stuff.
Okay, fog is represented by the 3 sideways lines as well as 2 there. Rain down is 3. Okay, so it's when the ray itself is 3 lines. Okay.
That was fun. All right, you guys ready to begin the day?
Right?
I put the chess pieces
The book is
in the corner in hopes, like I put the queen in the bottom left in hopes that we will gain access to the queen room, and the king in the bottom right in hopes that we gain access to our uncle's room.
Like the master bedrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, but that's not...
That was my hope that putting those did that, but that does seem backwards.
Right. So the office and the study have the king and the queen. The black king and queen. We don't know where the white ones are. So that it is potentially their bedrooms. We don't want to do the funeral parlor this earlier. Oh. No. Sorry, I thought because the study has the king in it. Is this where you put the king? No. Okay. Study's a dead end. Unless we want...
We've done the study? Yeah, I guess we would have.
We have done it because we've unlocked a safe in there. So we also gain a gem when we go in.
Alright, spare bedroom is what we should do.
Okay.
It's what we always do if we're here.
Yeah. Observatory is probably not a bad choice.
It was last time. And we got a +1 last time. So that would potentially mean that this one is also going to be the 4-bedroom one.
Maybe, but we can like look and see if we want to do that.
Yeah.
Because when we actually look through the telescope,
We can decide whether,
we can decide whether or
accept
not
it.
we click on it. Yeah. Hello, little man. I kind of want to do the observatory because I want to have a thing. Or we can do the library and get our...
If we do
book.
the library, we have to read another book.
We do have to read another book if we do the library. I feel like the sightseeing guide to Reddington is a lot more chill.
Do you think the fixed stars one would be different than this?
I don't know. I feel like I've just been avoiding it because I don't expect
Like it might be a different copy?
It might be a different copy.
Whoa, this one has...
Okay, so that's 4 and 2. Hair chests!
I love you.
I love you too! corridor, I suppose. And
oh yeah, we're at the corner.
we're on the corner, so closet's not the worst, and kitchen's not the worst either. Actually.
We have 79 steps.
Yeah, we don't
After
need the
everything
kitchen.
we've
We don't
already
need the
done.
kitchen.
Funeral parlor, den.
Den. Den is the move.
Give me them gems.
Gem.
So run up all the way. Library or bedroom?
The house wants us to do the library
Sure
today
does.
and the bedroom closet. Let's do the bedroom and see if we draw the bedroom closet again. 4 items.
Ooh.
Car keys. I wonder if there's an upgrade disc in there every single time.
And where?
In the trunk of the car.
Oh, it's locked.
Do we not have keys yet?
No.
Dang.
Okay. Pantry goes up.
Reading nook
Reading
goes
nook
down, which is fair.
Which is fine. And hallway.
Does
down
pretty
and
well
down.
and gives us a key.
Okay. Let's go down. Not bad.
Classroom! New room! Okay, since there's 8 of these, I kind of want to...
Grade 1. Each color is only used twice. Favorite color is red. Okay. Well, looks like we can find out the colors of the flags.
Ooh,
Pumpkin orange, water blue, banana yellow, fire hydrant red, wagon red. So the lizard should probably be green. So that's one of the 2 that they got wrong.
mm-hmm.
Broccoli green, blueprints blue, grapes purple. So one of the flags is wrong. 2 of the flags are right.
Okay. So blue mountains, purple hourglass, and orange heart. Let's see.
Magnifying glass.
We're halfway to the burning glass.
Okay, looks like there's multiple of these. So
Let's see.
9 out of 12. They got the blueprints
Let's see if
wrong.
somebody
They
got a
the lizard.
better.
10 out of 12. They got all of the other things correct. So 2 of the
2 of the flags are
flags
mixed
are
up.
wrong. But
So that means that
were any of those the colors of the other ones? Yellow mountains, purple,
it was purple
Heart.
hourglass
and orange hourglass.
yeah.
Blue mountains, orange, heart, purple. That I don't think those could both
Check
be
the
true.
teacher's desk.
Is there a
No, it's a blank.
apple?
Love that. That's cute.
2 out of 12.
Oh.
So bad.
So none of them are red.
Okay, none of them are red.
Okay, so we do have to puzzle it from these.
Okay.
Okay, so
Blueprints is wrong. Lizard is wrong. So that's 11 out of 12. Everything but... So one of the things is wrong. Yellow mountain, orange, heart, green, hourglass. Only one of those is wrong.
okay.
Okay. This is 10 out of 12. The kid got all of the extra things correct. So 2 of the flags are wrong. Yellow mountain, purple heart, orange hourglass.
Okay. And then
This one, 10 out of 12, they got the lizard wrong. So one of the flags is wrong. Blue mountain, orange heart, purple hourglass.
okay, so we have one wrong here, two wrong here, one wrong here. Does that grid make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So probably the orange heart is correct because those are consistent with the ones that have one wrong.
Okay.
But that doesn't really make sense because they don't agree otherwise.
I think oh wait, yeah, no.
That doesn't make sense.
Ha, can you solve the puzzle? Another hint for that. Grade 1, that's cute. Go to the... Look at the board to the... behind you. Keep turning. What's the colors? Oh no, that's just colors. Okay, I just didn't know if there was something else on the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did the teacher grade them wrong?
Each color is only used twice. So the flag is not red, is not green.
Oh, yeah, you can do it like that.
Okay.
There's not a green flag.
Not red, not blue,
There's not
not
a blue
green.
flag. So one of them is orange, one of them is purple, one of them is yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow, purple, and orange are the options.
Okay. It is yellow mountains, orange heart, purple hourglass.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We passed first grade, guys.
All right. We just Billy Madison that.
It looks like we can redraw from here as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Twice.
Funeral parlor goes down. Not really helpful beyond that, but also
Secret passage, we could maybe force a blue room, which might draw us into the classroom, which could be fun. We do secret passage and
more classrooms.
get more classrooms. It added 8 to the draft pool, and there are a fair bit of blue rooms, but like with 7 more in the draft pool, that's pretty good odds that we would get.
We can also redraw.
Yeah.
That's not against us at all, right? That's just
Right, I think it's fine. It says total 2. I don't know if that's a total from this classroom or if it
I imagine
is
it's from this classroom.
from classrooms in general today. Blue's not a color you can pick in the secret passage. Dang. Okay. Then let's not do that. Let's not use that plan. Yeah, let's redo it and see if we get another classroom because I want. Dang. Okay. Guys, okay.
Library connects. Dark room does more. Pantry goes down.
Dark room's fine. Okay, it's only from this specific room. That's good to know. So this is a use it or lose it redraw.
Okay. Want one more redraw just for fun, or do you want to do a dark room?
Dark room's fine. We're only gonna do the one roulette. Can you see the table? I think it's be on that side. I don't think there's anything on the table. Yeah, nothing on the table. I don't think there's been anything else anywhere else. I don't want to risk a gem on something that we don't know.
You know.
Dang, it's only gonna have 1 gem, I bet. No, it's gonna have 2, at least, because we just came from the dark room. Yeah. Cool.
Alright, everything else is empty.
Alright,
The
gems are in the white
gems are
box.
in the white box.
Who knows?
Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. No.
The blue box is true.
The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always
But
true.
they all have white, so that one has to be false.
Mm-hmm. The gems are in the white box.
So they're in the white box. Because those 2 are false. Because if the white box's statement is false, then that
Statement on the white box is true, and that is false. So that's false.
Those
so
2 are
this
false,
is
that
false,
one's true.
So it's in the white box.
But yeah, blue is true, so it's in the white box.
The gems are in the white box.
Yes. Boop boop. Haven't lost one yet.
Woohoo!
Of course, also we're, day 13, so they're not horribly difficult.
Remember passageway?
Passageway's not bad.
But it does use 2 gems.
It does use 2 gems. I just want the rooms that I want.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we might need gems to get to those places.
Right. We should do
So
that.
I'm thinking storeroom.
Okay, and then go back down to the entrance hall
We
and
could
loop
do a
around.
hallway to get to that other spot.
Did we?
The bedroom to get.
We just
above
happened
that.
to turn down in the hallway, right? We
Mhm.
didn't get stumped by a locked door.
No, we
Okay.
never went to that room.
Yeah, let's do storeroom. Get some
Keys. And
some
gems.
supplies. Stuff. Swimbird.
Swimbird.
Hi, Mom. Miss you, Mom.
Mhm.
Okay,
Back up through hallway. No, let's
let's do entrance
stay down.
hall and yeah.
Ah, they're all bendy. Reading nook and get a key.
Yeah.
We're good on steps. Give him that key.
Nothing else.
All right,
Nothing else.
let's go back out.
Do we pause?
Pause.
There are 2 trunks here.
Oh yeah,
Odds are we'll get more keys from at least one of them.
trunks have been really good at giving keys.
Dice is good. The other one better have a key though. Please. Key card.
That is something, I suppose.
Oh, that's a little rough.
Ooh, we just used up some keys.
Oh, there are multiple statements on each box later. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy, says Teen.
All right.
Oh boy.
Dark room, classroom, hallway.
Yes.
Billiard room. Perfect.
Yes. Let's get more keys. I always think the
I
chalk
always
is
think that's-
something.
Yeah. All right. 1. 20 divided by, or is that minus?
Minus.
18, 15, 8. Where's 8?
There.
Okay, 13, 9, 3, 9.
That sounds perfect, 16.
Okay, 1,
Here, would you like a
3.
logic puzzle? Here you go.
12, 36, divided by 9 is 4.
I make him do all the quick maths.
I'm so good at quick math because I play Killer Sudoku.
I haven't had to use quick maths in so long.
Entry chapel goes up, library goes left, which we will need.
Chapel was up and right.
Yeah.
Let's do library.
Cool.
But now we have to read a book.
Oh, I forgot it. Sorry, kids.
Alrighty. Lord Evanson. Alright. That's Grandpa, I think.
Grandpa. A sightseer's guide into Reddington. Sir Andrew Duff. Modest account of our town by. Hey, that's the welcome to Reddington. Again, are those windows? Are those letters? Do not know.
One day we'll know. Okay, third largest city in Fen Aries and its site of its former capital, synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Seems accurate. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much farther than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its ajuran, canopy, house, and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of the town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, and yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. And then, where's my history page? All right. This seems like a relevant thing that...
That's probably the holly that is...
The holly.
Specifically.
Unique. Mount Holly. Holly. Okay. Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, Grandpapa, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom,
the Third Era.
His eldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. So that's Lady Clara Epsom, who left that estate to move here in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It became operating as a historic house, museum, and tourist attraction, as the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Verindia Ares when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on this long-standing myth. Featherfall Keep, Epsom household. Theorized to be built by first king. Okay. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans.
Swans.
In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Aries' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Um,
Didn't Mom do something with 100 Bells?
that was the last place that she was seen. And then also she rode into the darkness of 100 nights, which has 100, I don't know, 100 bells, 100 nights. I don't know. Hold on. I'm just going to put that in the random facts. Open to public. Monday and Friday lunch.
My feet are falling asleep. Oh, thank you, Cass. Oh.
Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. I'm putting on my, tour guide voice. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in 1966.
We know about that.
Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty without proper guidance. It can be a dangerous place. Located underground. Ooh, we know underground stuff. This unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station. Maybe that's the tunnel under the reservoir. Maybe we can get to the Mainway Station Bazaar, because there was that tunnel that we can go through. Maybe that's a rail tunnel. I don't know. Anyway.
I like your brain.
It
is a good one.
Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, this is a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. But not a worthy conclusion to this book. Okay. And then there is a map. Featherfall Keep, Mount Holly, Paramount, Botanical Gardens, Mainway Station Bazaar, Trinsdale Lake, Angel Tower, Aries River, 100 Bells, Barron's End, Burrow's End. Magnifying glass that? Is it Burrow's End? Burrow's End. Is there back to this map yet? Okay, I'm going to draw this map on that map.
Whew.
I'm going fast.
I just really hope there is a puzzle somewhere that's like, yeah, what is north of Reddington? And we'll be like, you mean Feather Falls Keep? Be like, oh my goodness, you are the greatest nephew we've ever seen. Because, not gonna lie, there's a lot of information that was just given that does not feel relevant to this game in any way.
Well, a lot of it was just like, hey, your people that came together, like the families came together, they abandoned their house to join.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. We should care about where they came from.
Okay, and then...
Yeah, not gonna lie. whenever I saw this, I did not think about taking a picture, but I was like, if this is ever relevant again, we can look it up.
Right, that's fair.
But it is really not. I definitely feel better not Google searching this stuff. I like keeping the game in the game. But photographs would certainly
okay, and
make
then
a lot of this easier.
what's down there? Is that Tanner Fork?
Oh, that's the old Tanner Fork.
Okay, all I have left is the little roads.
Okay. She's fast.
I'm so fast.
Wow, she even did the symbols and stuff.
Some of them, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't draw anything for 100 Bells or Burroughs End or the Botanical Gardens. Or the Bazaar.
You get it.
But, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo. That's bound to be the last book for a while.
I was much more careful with the basement map because that's actually like...
Road. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you've already...
Bookshop! Bookshop!
Bookshop.
Bookshop! We have so many gems. Bookshop. It goes up.
We really need to get on that other side.
Oh, we're not on the edge.
No. But I've never seen Bookshop before.
I just want the bookshop so bad. We're almost out of books in the library.
Yeah. I saw that as a great thing.
But. Oh, books are expensive. We only have 5 coins. But we've never seen the bookshop.
Rotunda would be really helpful.
I don't think we've ever opened the Chamber of Mirrors either, but that looks like it has 3 maybe doors. I can't tell if those are actually doors or not, because it has the little notch, but I don't know how to open those. I don't know, because we've never been in there. I don't know if you can open those doors. It looks like there are maybe 3 buttons in the middle.
There's not really any of these rooms that I'm
not loving it.
A corridor and spare room would be helpful if we're just filling the space.
If we redrew it. Well, so Rotunda's not bad because it can go any of the directions.
Yeah, I think Rotunda's our best choice. But I understand the urge for books.
No, I appreciate that heads up, Sistine, because that's rough. If we only have 5 coins and the prices of the books made you swear, that might not be the most productive thing for us to do today, unfortunately. Dang.
And we drew the Rotunda once, and now that is just
it's our room now.
Staple.
It's just what we do. Look in your ears, babe.
I should. It's so grating.
Pantry goes down.
Pantry. We have a basement key in the
code check. When we're not sure that we're done with it.
I don't want to redraw. I'm not feeling any of these.
Yeah.
Her ladyship's chambers. Time you enter a boudoir, gain 10 steps. I mean, we
gotta.
But also greenhouse.
The lever in the greenhouse is broken. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the greenhouse, but also her ladyship's chamber. Which we know from the Architectural Digest you have to draw going south.
It's so weird.
Oh, it's a queen. It's a queen.
That's not where I put the queen. We got a telescope.
Right. That's a note right there.
Does it never end?
Oh my.
That's just barbed wire? Or are those sigils and lines? But it doesn't have one at the beginning, so. Well, that's just sad.
Big ol' harp.
Let's play the harp.
Little ballerina.
Purple flag.
Purple flags. So
I
that
see a
means the
symbol on it.
Epsons were probably from Raj.
Upgrade
Ooh.
disc. Also, that's the hourglass. And it's purple.
Oh, yep. Purple hourglass confirmed.
Confirm. Also, you can open it, but
That's
yep. Double confirmed.
probably her husband.
Purple necklace with the hourglass. She's very purple.
She's very purple.
You can't spin this globe, which is
Dang.
dumb. Diary is locked. Okay.
But we have a key. Okay.
Let's see. All of the chests so far, all the red letters have been addressed to our uncle, right? Like they've all been like about him or something.
Sorry, what did you say?
All the red letters.
Yes.
I don't know why. I'm just like thinking, is there a chest or a safe in here? But I also don't see any like arrows or anything like that. It just feels like, you know,
I feel like the safe
the
is
master
the diary.
bedroom might have something like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I was just joking, Sistine. I figured the diary needed an actual key. I just wanted to be like, but key. But key. Any key will fit any lock, right?
We have special keys?
I believe we have a silver key that we got from the billiard room.
Oh. Alright. Regular key, right?
Yeah.
Or special key?
I don't remember where we are. We could do special, potentially. It'll probably end up being a red room.
Mm.
Or passageway. I don't know.
Passageway.
Passageway. Do we
Great
have
call.
any...
We only have one key. We're not doing that.
And that one would be a dead end.
That'd be another dead end. So
I guess we
passageway.
didn't walk back to see if it added openings. I doubt it would.
We opened another room and it was still barred off. I imagine it would not.
Yeah, I imagine it's when you draft it.
Yeah. Passageway.
Yeah. I mean, we either spend the 2 gems on the passageway or we use the Great Hall and just go straight forward with our 1 key. It's just whether we want to spend the gems or not. Because potentially we could take the Great Hall, just go straight forward with it, and find keys in that room. Or whatever. I don't know.
Up to you.
We also do have the security key, so we could come up from the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
If necessary. The bedroom door was locked. That's why we looped back,
What
right?
bedroom door?
This one.
I
I assume we stopped there because it was locked.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Check the tapes.
Memories are hard.
Alright. Great Hall.
I kind of don't want to do Great Hall. I kind of don't want to spend the gems.
Okay. Think something awesome is coming up later?
I don't know.
Security.
Security.
No question.
Upgrade disc.
Upgrade disc.
Yes.
All right, time to make this better.
Or worse.
Or
Ooh, aquarium.
is every color of room. We'll now have
What do we get to change the aquarium into? Goldfish aquarium has a bunch of gold. Starfish aquarium adds a star. Or electric eel aquarium, it's a power source.
Yes. Right?
That seems, especially with how little we seem to be drawing the boiler room and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like that one.
I agree. Awesome. All right. Now for regular stuff.
1 gem, 1 key, 6 coins. That's probably all in the Great Hall.
Mm-hmm.
We have the key card, so hi.
We got the key card?
It was in the trunk at the beginning. Yeah.
All
Don't
right.
be locked. Don't be locked.
You want to go left first, or?
Let's go left first, yeah. The other way. Because we, in theory, can go that way from the foundation.
Dining room.
Dining room looks... Oh.
Classroom.
Classroom. We gotta go classroom today because this is a today
you
thing.
only get it today.
Let's go to 2nd grade, guys.
All right. This person sucks. Hold on.
Apple.
Mathematics.
This looks like it's the billiards puzzle.
Yeah.
Which we
like
have
it.
figured out already.
We already know this one.
Dang it. Grade 2 is useless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we know this information.
And there's the colors.
I'll take some gold,
I'll take
though.
some coins.
And an apple.
No.
And it's locked, and we don't have keys.
All right, let's go the one other way. Is
Nothing else
there
over here?
anything else? Don't be locked. Don't be locked. All right.
Specifically told you.
He specifically asked. So now we have to go in through the
Foundation.
yeah, go into the foundation and hope those ones aren't locked. You just have to rotate it once, or is it twice?
The library, billiard room,
Yep.
hallway, classroom, dark room, entrance.
Mm-hmm. It is a darn shame that they gave us 1 silver key instead of multiple normal keys. Sometimes you just don't get what you want. You don't get what you need either.
Well, we did do a lot of cool things before we ever even entered the house.
This is very true. Because we got all the flames lit. Gondor called for aid. Okay, security
Okay,
card.
this confirms leaving
Right.
it down does nothing.
Right. You just always need the security card to be able to start there. So you can't.
Can we die?
Don't try to get squished by the elevator. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Well, this one's not locked. Heck yeah. Kitchen works. Yes. It keeps it going to some degree.
If we're able to buy any lock
I don't know how much they are at the locksmith though, because like when they're in commissary, sometimes a single key is 10 coins.
True.
So I'm hesitant to the locksmith.
It won't do us any good. I mean, it would only do down from classroom. Well, no, bedroom would. We need to keep her bedroom. But I guess that doesn't matter too much. Kitchen, we still have plenty of steps. Do we...
I'd say we either redraw or we hope that the locksmith has cheaper keys because that's all they sell.
Drawing room.
Drawing room. Oh, with a perfect orientation. Yes. And there's an extra gem in there too because we have the safe unlocked.
What's going on in here today? No.
Doesn't look like it.
Down.
Down.
Locked.
Up.
Up.
Okay.
Chapel or redraw?
Chapel, and then maybe we do some of the other foundation doors.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of going actually up into the chapel.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to keep as many paths as possible and also maybe not lose some coins if we find the commissary. Oh, no. Because maybe we find the commissary or whatever and we decide to go break the piggy.
But also we would need to get the workshop for it to be worth.
Right.
Come on. How is this whole house locked? This whole house is locked.
The whole house is locked. We should have gotten the locksmith. Hey, through the chapel it is. Okay.
Sure could use a key.
One of these.
Sure could use a key.
One of these. Okay.
Servants quarter.
Plus one key for each bedroom in your house. We'd get 3 keys.
Oh, that's
4 keys, if it counts itself. And that's a new room. So I kind of like that. It's Hartley's room.
Hey, that's the one with the, yeah, from the picture.
Yes. 4 keys. Okay, what's guest bedroom, ladyship's chamber, master bedroom, guest bedroom, and nursery, bunk room, boudoir. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Mr. Rota. Mrs. Babbage has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I'm gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connections seems to be resolved. If there is an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network. Administer controls. First 4 letters of your last name followed by your first initial. First and 5th character should be capitalized.
Okay.
What?
Oh, we need to find out his first name.
Mm-hmm.
R-U-O-T, with the R being capitalized. And then another letter.
Oh, R-U-O. That's so unnatural to English.
That's from Randolph.
So that should be Randolph Hartley? No, Randolph Moore is the lab worker.
We have another letter we can open too. Oh,
Whoa, what was that?
There are 12 major keys.
Supposedly, green notes in Hartley's room are lies. But that was in the dark room on red printing, like in red light. So I don't know if that's actually true.
12 major keys. Some of the doors can be wall that can be destroyed. I just want to have the ability to destroy walls every day. Yeah, it says Hartley.
Yeah. Okay. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. Repudiations. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and your service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager for your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay. Well, then we'll put a capital H. As the first initial.
Wait, no, but it was, is it Hartley?
Hartley, it's written to Hartley. From Herbert.
Okay. And then in that, it was...
This was...
From Randolph, and it's to... Okay. Okay.
New rooms!
That's...
Alright, I think we're done in here.
Name.
And we got 4 keys, so we can move forward.
Yes.
At least through the foundation.
Yeah. Hang on a sec. We'll do another little thingamajig. Okay. We looked under the 12 major keys and the thing. Okay. I'm trying to, because, like, I have written down that, like, Hartley was the driver the week of his death. And so that's not Christoph, which is the driver that was missing a lot. Or maybe he wasn't. Maybe I got that. Maybe I misunderstood something and he wasn't the driver, because Christoph is the driver for sure, because he was in the garage. His note was in the garage. And Hartley seemed to be very on top of things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyway. Okay, continue. Stupid piggy bank.
Wait, wasn't this locked before? No, we haven't gone through here yet. Alright.
Okay. We either get a bunch of items or we get the commissary and we can afford a key or something else. Potentially we get... Oh no, yesterday was when we had a whole bunch of dig spots.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, potentially we get a shovel. I I know, commissary is the only one that goes anywhere. We just want one of the rooms we want. Dang it.
Alright, we'll do that for the sake of more room options.
Metal detector. Contender, sleeping mask.
Shovel.
I don't know what's the best move here.
Isn't it
The sleeping mask gives
the
you...
metal detector and magnifying? What is it that lights things on fire? I know it's the sledgehammer and the motor or something that...
We need the metal detector, yes. But we also need to get the workshop.
Yeah.
But
we have a magnifying glass already.
Yeah, and a metal detector would help us find keys. When we have 4 keys, but potentially we need more than 4 keys. But yeah, metal detector. If we find the workshop, we'll get the burning glass, which we want.
Should we get it anyway?
Yes. We're already here, and
Greater chance of finding keys.
Yes.
Which is...
And coins.
Work.
I want to play Derringer blocks.
All right. Gymnasium. There's 2 steps. Bunk room. Kitchen.
I do gym. There's an item in here sometimes, right?
Sometimes.
Right? No. Yeah. Okay, key. The boo. Oh.
We don't have any gems. Boudoir. Dining room gets us lots of...
Dining room gets us
more
lots of steps.
Boudoir gets us dice.
Probably dice. God, I hate that we don't have gems. Okay.
Ten steps. Sleeping mask. No, we don't have.
Because we got to her ladyship's chamber.
Yeah.
The next time you enter the boudoir, you got 10 steps.
Ooh. Let's think about that.
The other gym door was locked too, right? Or no?
We didn't go through.
We didn't go through it? Okay. Both of the foundation doors are locked. The bedroom door and the classroom door.
Yeah.
We have 3 keys right now. Sure. I don't know. I mean, at this point, we're just hoping for the workshop.
We'd get 4 items.
We can get 4 items, or we can turn off the gym.
Yeah.
I guess the 4 items. Might get some more keys. Coin purse. Do we want to pick up that? Yeah, I guess there's not too much harm in it. Because especially if we go back down and start from the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You want to go ahead and do the gym?
Yeah, while we're up here. Okay.
Dining room. It goes up, and we don't have a shovel, so we don't need the courtyard.
Right. Yep. Dinner is immediately served. Is that meatloaf? Country stew pie. Yum. I wish we had the boiler room in our house.
That was our goal.
I feel like we've just gotten such regular rooms these past few days.
There hasn't been a lot of fun.
I guess we got the cloister, and that was kind of fun, but there also wasn't anything to do in there as of yet. All right, do we mess around with these, or do we just go down to the bedroom and hope? Because lower down, they're less likely to be locked. list. So if we start from the bedroom, we unlock that, and then we're more likely to run into a few that are unlocked. And also potentially walking back, we find more keys.
Well, this is a corner one.
So we might find the conservatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Hope.
Hope!
Conservatory! Yes.
And we have a gem.
And we have gems. No, we can't open it. And we can't dig. No, open it. West Wing Hall, other conservative, only draftable in corner, bookshop, only draftable from library. Okay, that's why we haven't seen it a bunch.
Wait, what?
You can
only draftable from library.
Yeah.
Oh.
West Wing only, garage, West Wing Hall, Her Ladyship's chamber with south-facing doors. That's funny that we find this on the day.
Yeah.
But that had also been listed in the architect's guide or whatever.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Permanently adjust the rarity and rates. I want the rumpus room so much more often.
Yeah.
Commonplace. Let's go.
Yeah, it's such a
I always
fun
love
room.
that. All right, go to choose plan again.
Terrace
Is a real good one too. It's a dead end, but like green rooms don't cost any gems. We like always.
It's already standard.
It's already standard. That one might be fine. Okay, and then music room.
It gives us 2 keys.
It gives us a major and a minor key.
I don't think it needs to be unusual. But there's not a lot left to do in there.
Right. It just one of the major keys is a key to the secret garden, which would be cool. I don't know.
I moved it to standard.
Yeah. I concur.
All right, cool. We're out of keys. Why are we out of keys? We used our last key.
Sure did. We might find more.
Mailroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing else going on.
Yeah, mailroom. Maybe we find something in there with the metal detector.
Order placed.
Beep at us, damn it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. There was a rook in this one.
Oh, there's a. Is it a white rook or a black rook?
It's a black one. I'm going to go back down if we have all the pieces to. Well, we don't have the king. We didn't do the office.
Right. We need either the master or the office.
Foundation stuff was locked. I'm pretty sure drawing room was locked. Great hall needs keys.
Classroom was locked.
Classroom is locked. Bedroom
We
is
need
locked.
keys. I don't know. Best I got is walk around and hope keys got scattered again for the metal detector. But I don't know if that's how the metal detector works. I don't know if it puts keys places you've already been.
I wouldn't imagine it does. And I was
Dead end. Oh, okay.
I was really hoping for the workshop.
Right? Okay. Should we go down from here? Or should we wander?
We don't have anything to do down there, do we?
Yeah, I mean, like, the only thing that is possible is if we happen to find keys with the metal detector.
Outside?
Outside or any of the rooms that we've already unlocked. Like if now we find one.
We can go back to security and see if there is anything.
Yeah, it's going to be slightly skewed because of the Great Hall, but... Yep. Draw. Oh, security's not linked.
How'd we get here?
Foundation elevator.
Oh. Okay. In that case, I don't think there's anything else for us to do.
For the day, or...
Not if we don't have all the pieces, because only thing I can think is going back down to set up the chessboard.
Right. But we didn't have everything in the room. Everything in the house. Did we bring up our little map? Because what all did we have? We had the Nook and the chapel, and we had the observatory. We had her ladyship's chamber, and then surely we had a bedroom. So yeah, we have everything but the king.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we like missed a king somewhere, but I doubt it.
No, the king was in the office.
Yeah, and the other one's surely in the master chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah,
We didn't have a gem for the office when we needed to do that.
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, I think that's it for us.
I just want the torch. We did open the precipice though. Like that little tunnel, super cool.
What?
The tunnel where we found the chessboard. It was called the precipice.
Oh yeah,
the room
that was
there.
cool.
It's super fun.
Wasting our keys.
Yeah, we did kind of waste our keys a little bit. That was a bummer. All right. Yeah, best I got is walk around a little bit more and see if our detector beeps. But I kind of feel like it won't beep because we've already walked through all of these places.
Mm-hmm. We never got the utility closet, did we?
Correct. So we can't see if there's anything in the dark room. In a weird place.
7 keys. Alright.
Alright. Well, that was 3 relatively unimpressive days.
Yeah.
We had some good moments. We just had such triumphant first 10 days that it's hard to, like, I don't know, when there are nothing days, you're just like, okay, we got a couple new rooms. We didn't, like, put any, no major pieces clicked.
Yeah.
All right. What do we have? We don't have any coins, so we can't make a wish.
Can't even do that.
What was our outdoor? Our outdoor was the school.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We got up to the 2nd grade.
Yes. That's a bummer. We only got 2 classrooms. I just wanted so many classrooms. I wanted to get them all. Alrighty. I think that's a call it a day, I guess.
Yep.
We did get the conservatory. That was nice. So hopefully we get the rumpus room.
Room more often, and that's going to be great.
That's because we've only gotten that 3 times, and we love the rumpus room.
Yeah. What was that? Set to, like, unique or something like that?
It was set to standard, actually, I think, and we changed it to commonplace.
It does not seem standard.
It doesn't feel like it.
We've gotten it twice out of 13 days. Because we've said yes every time.
3 times. Day 1, 4, and 9.
Alright. It's all standard.
Well,
alright.
I don't know. Architects
5 new rooms.
Lots of blue rooms. 5 new rooms is cool. So yeah, schoolhouse, classroom, her ladyship's chamber,
Conservatory.
the conservatory, and servants' quarters.
Yeah. Yeah, we found out
What?
it was a login for the computer.
And we could have gone to security and used it
Yeah.
for the admin key. Okay.
I was getting lost running around there. I was just not knowing where
Yeah.
I was going. Oh, all right. Well, we've got that one just ready to go next time. Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, I wrote that task down on our task list.
Yes.
So, task list. Okay. Architects in is fun. I feel like we've had architects in as a descriptor before. It's fun. I don't know. We like the blue rooms. We vibe with the blue rooms a lot. They're very functional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lots of blue. Lots of purple.
We had a big day before the day started.
Right, with downstairs and using the elevator for the first time and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cliffside elevator, I guess that's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. That's super cool. Lots of new rooms. That's delightful. And we get a package from the mailroom tomorrow. And the mail package has quite often had the magnifying glass in it. So hopefully we just start off with the magnifying glass and then find the metal detector and then the workshop and then light the candles. I want it. I want it so much.
Candles are good to go as soon as.
Good to go. Yeah. That task waiting for us.
Truth.
All
right,
right,
guys.
We have had such a wonderful time playing. We had taken a week break from playing while we were on vacation, and we were itching the entire time, and we have scratched that itch, and it's delightful. And we are gonna go ahead and log off, go get some dinner. Thanks for hanging out. Always love having you, chatting and watching us be the best nephews. Hi.
It's what we're doing, yeah.
It's what we're doing. We're being the best nephews. We're getting there. We're getting there. Day 16. I'm calling it now.
We win day 16?
We win day 16. Room 46, day 16. I'm writing it down. Let's go.
We start day 17 and she very subtly just like crosses that out without mentioning anything.
Racing that.
Day 116, I'm calling it now.
Yeah. Be sure you follow us on all of our socials and stuff. And be sure you give us a follow here on Twitch so you can see our next stream. And yeah, we'll keep bumping along as our 14-year-old nephew self. It'll be great. Bye.
Bye.